Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be reviewing the Sakuraco January box, New Year's in Hiroshima. Thank you to WTK for sponsoring this box. I'm very grateful. If you would like to sponsor one of February's boxes, I will put the links in the description. The boxu is already here and the Sakuraco should be on its way. So, for now, let's see what's in this box. So as I said, the theme is New Year's in Hiroshima. First we have... No, we're doing the tea first today. So the tea is Azuki tea. I'm actually really excited about this because it's supposed to be red bean tea, which I've never had before. Oh, that's nice. The red bean makes it not quite as bitter as these teas sometimes are. That's actually really nice. I think there's a second one, so I will take that to my friend and get it made into milk tea because I think it will make a very nice one. So next up we have Miyajima Cocoa Cookie. Okay. I like cookies. Let's see where this is. Fancy little package. It's a tough package. Okay, so it's just... seems pretty hard. I don't know if I like that. Well... I see why they say it goes well with tea. It's a little bit hard. Pretty standard, though. It says egg crackers. Also says delicate. They're not very delicate. They're kind of hard. Yeah, I don't know. Not super exciting. But I like chocolate, so it's not bad. Next one. I wonder why they put these together. It's similar. I already ate one. There were two of these. But the next thing is Seituchi Lemon Cream Cookie. But these are actually cute. I don't really need to eat it because I already ate the other one. But I'll show you. It has this little shrine gate on it, which is nice. These cookies are thinner, so I actually like the texture better. And the lemon cream is pretty nice. I think there's some other lemon thing in here. Yeah. And these lemons are supposed to be sweeter than normal lemons, I think. Definitely the lemon cream is pretty sweet. Overall, even though I like chocolate more than I like lemon, generally, this cookie is nicer than the other cookie. This is gone. I ate this already. So, the next one is Seituchi Olive and Wine Vinegar Nori 10. I think there may be like a scrap in this bag that I can show you. So this is the seaweed that has tempura batter on it. I had this in another box and I loved it. And then I found some in a store here And the texture's not as nice. So it still tastes good, but it's a lot, the stuff that I found was a lot harder. This stuff is very light and crispy. Mmm. And the texture is so important to me. So the other ones are less good. Yeah, so this one you can see better. It's like a square of nori, and then it has tempura batter. They're like chips, but better. It's so good. So, when I ate it originally, I didn't read what the flavor was. But now, I can really taste the vinegar. But it's not even like harsh, like a salt and vinegar kind of chip thing. I don't know. It has that tangy vinegary taste, but it's not overpowering. Anyway, these are perfect, and I wish I had more. This I ate one too. Miso peanut tetra. So I'm not a big fan of nuts, but these are pretty good. They have like this sweet miso on them that's kind of like, it's sweet and a bit salty at the same time. So they're pretty nice. I ate one of these already, and I'm probably going to give the other one to my friend, because she usually eats the wasabi things, but I know she'll like these too, so may as well share. That's what this box is good for. Next is Tsubu Arare. Okay, the package for this one is really cute. I don't know what these things are supposed to be, but they have kind of googly eyes, and I like them. They're so cute. 2 different flavors, shrimp and seaweed. Let's see how I feel about these. They're gonna be really small. Oh yeah, they are really small. You see them? They're so tiny. So this must be seaweed. Mmm. Mmm. These are pretty good. Sometimes I'm not a big fan of the rice crackers. The texture's not as good as I like. They are pretty hard, but they taste good. Mmm. Yep, those are pretty nice. Then there's like a random thing. I hate it when they do this, because sometimes I have a hard time identifying it. Because they just say, a Sakuraco New Year selection. And it could be like one of any random thing they've had in a previous box. I think it's this. So I remember this. This is like a green tea sort of. It's matcha, right? Yeah. It's like a Rice Krispie square, but much harder. Yeah. This is the matcha one. I had this in a box not that long ago, so I remember it. It's so tiny, like, they give me the tiniest, like, extra thing. I think there was 2 different flavors in the box that it was in, originally. That I remember it from, anyway. All the stuff about the lemons. Ooh! Next is banana Baumkuchen. So, ooh, it's a banana cake, and it's supposed to have banana paste in it. I'm actually really excited about this. So, last time I had a Baumkuchen cake in one of these boxes, it was broken up into little pieces in a bag. And this is just going to be the whole dang cake. Oh, yeah, it is. Holy. It's really big. I'm not going to eat the whole thing right now. Let's just take a piece off. Ooh. Tastes like banana bread. It doesn't look as ugly as banana bread. You know, where bananas go to die. This is really nice. I'm not a tremendous banana fan, unless it's that fake medicine banana taste. But this is really nice. These Baumkuchen cakes, the texture is usually pretty good. They're a bit dense, but they're moist enough that it's not like dry and difficult to swallow. So it's like moist and soft, and it does taste like banana bread. So if you like banana bread, you're gonna love this thing, because I think the texture is better than banana bread, generally. I mean, I haven't had it in quite a while, but... Now, I was pleasantly surprised with these. I've already opened this and eaten some. So this is a Setouchi Lemon Mochi. So, I expected it to have some kind of, like, goo inside or something. There's, like, a whole bag of them, so that's why I've already eaten them. And already given them to some people. So it's just a little mochi, but then I realized when I ate it, I was like, there's, little chunks in this? So it doesn't have like a gooey filling, like some of them do. I expected like a lemon jelly kind of thing. Nope. This has lemon zest in it. So there's tiny little pieces of the lemon skin. But it's not bitter at all. Yeah, I still like that. I'm afraid of this. I'm excited, but afraid. So, this next thing is supposed to be flavored with a citrus fruit I haven't heard of yet. So we generally, in these boxes, we have like mikan, we have yuzu even. And I think we had another one that I can't remember the name of that I had never heard of before. And we had, in the Hokkaido one, we had a haskap berry. Which I'd never heard of. And here's a new fruit I haven't heard of, a hasaku. So this is Setouchi Hasaku Jelly. Now, the reason I'm afraid of it is because oh yeah, this is gonna go everywhere. They're really wet. They put it in a bag and then it's like wet. So, I'm just gonna open it over the table where if I get stuff on it, it won't matter. Ooh. Yeah, it's dripping already. It's so wet. Why? I don't understand this. Okay. Never mind. It's gonna break. This is weird. Okay, it's a little more bitter than the lemon is, even. It's kind of refreshing. It's also just falling apart. So I'm having trouble eating it. Yeah, it's not that sweet. It tastes like... this is not going to be a glowing recommendation. It tastes like, you know when you eat an orange too close to the white stuff? It has that bit of bitterness to it. This says something about natural sweetness. I'm like, I'm not getting sweetness. It's a little more bitter. It definitely tastes more like a citrus rind than like the middle of it. Although it's very juicy because it's super wet. Maybe, like a grapefruit, maybe, I would say. That's, yeah, like a grapefruit or like a pomelo or something like that. That's what it tastes like. Now that I'm thinking about it more clearly. Yeah. So it's a little bit more like a grapefruit bitterness. It's not unpleasant, it's just some citrus do be like that. Next is taiyaki. This is very, very traditional stuff. I ate one of these already. It's the good little fish shape. I'll open it so you can see it, if I can open it. Everything's always got these little silica things stuck to it. Anyway, you got a nice little fishy, and he is full of red bean, which is very traditional. This one's nice and soft. I've had other ones. Pre-packaged taiyaki that's like not quite this soft. They're never like hard, but I don't know. This one just has a more pleasant texture. So pretty standard, pretty plain, but still good. That's why it's a classic. I've been excited for this. So this is a New Year's senbei. It's Year of the Dragon, and dragons are exciting, right? Yeah, I like dragons. Anyway, so here's a big old senbei, which I'm just gonna taste part of, if I can even get the package open. Ah, here we go. Every time I have a big senbei like this, it always tastes amazing, so I've actually been really excited. Oh. And it has that texture I love. Where it looks thick, but it's light and fluffy. Oh, this is so good. This is exactly what I wanted. Let's see if it says what the flavor is. Honey and soy sauce. Yep. That's my jam. As soon as this is over, I'm gonna eat this whole thing. I love that. Oh, okay, that's great. I was not disappointed. Ooh, but this is disappointing. I had this. This was in the boxu. This Maneki Neko Arare. So, I discussed this already, where these Maneki Neko things are like for good luck and whatnot. Okay, but here's what I didn't notice the last time. So it has the little cat on the front, but then the back is his butt. It's the back of the cat. Anyway, so I had this before. I'm not going to eat it again, because I didn't actually like it that much. It's just sort of soy sauce flavored. It's... Look how thick this is. And compared to this is super skinny. And it's rock hard. And this is nice and light and fluffy. So anyway, I already know that I don't really like those. So I will just give them to someone else, probably. I wish I'd noticed this, because I don't really have time to do this, I don't think. So the next thing... I also need to find it, because there isn't a picture of the package here. It must be this. Yes, I can read enough to see that that says omikuji. So this is omikuji candy. So it's supposed to tell your fortune. Which... So they're all purple on the outside. And I guess it's like a jawbreaker. So you're supposed to suck on it. And then it's supposed to change color. Depending on... Oh, and flavor. Because it's grape to begin with. So it's supposed to either turn strawberry, lemon, or green apple. Strawberry means great fortune, everything will go your way. Lemon means medium fortune, today will be a good day. And green apple means eat another and try again. Which maybe isn't that bad. Because then you get to eat more candy. I guess it's like, there's a note down here talking about, perhaps you've seen in, like, anime or other media, like, the New Year's thing where they go to the shrine and they get, like, a fortune slip, and if it's a bad one, then you tie it on a tree, and it's supposed to make it not come true. So I guess the version of this is just eat another candy and it'll get better. Oh, it's pink. Great fortune! Everything will go my way. I really needed to hear that today. So there we go. That's my good fortune candy. I'm excited. I'll just put it aside because I have more things to eat though. But I'm happy with my good fortune. Oh, maybe that's it. So the only thing that's left is the keepsake, I guess I will call it, because there's always one of those in here. So it's Neko Furoshiki. So we had one of these before, I believe. And they're used for, like, wrapping boxes, and, like, you can wrap a bento in them and stuff like that. And this time, it's got, the cats on it. The Maneki Nekos with their paw up. Very good luck. So that's pretty cute. Alright, that's it for this box, which was actually pretty good. So it shouldn't be too hard for me to come up with my favorites, now should it? My favorite savory thing. Oh, wait, it is gonna be hard. I think I still need to go with this because I absolutely love these. I love everything about them, and I wish I could get some here that matched up to the stuff I get in these boxes. Because as I said, the local stuff, the texture just isn't up to scratch. I've had these twice. I've been doing box reviews for like more than a year now, I think, and I've still only had 2 different kinds of these. This is the second time. Please put more of these in your boxes. I love them. So that's my favorite, but my second favorite is going to be the senbei, because I had one that was similar to this before and I really loved it, and this is going to be pretty much the same. So that's my favorites for the savory. My least favorite is the cracker that I didn't even eat. That little... This guy. This is a different guy, actually. There's 2 of them. So yeah. Package, cute. Cracker, not so great. Sweet things. Oh boy. Yeah, this is actually kind of a difficult box. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the banana cake. Surprising me, because I'm not as big a fan of banana. Yeah. So my favorite is the banana cake. The cookies were all like okay, but not exceptional. Whereas this cake is really nice. And I'm gonna give the lemon mochi a runner-up because I didn't think I'd like them that much. But I do, so. Least favorite sweet thing. I'm actually gonna go with this cookie, the chocolate cookie, because it's so hard and disappointing. I'm still, yeah, you know what? Now that I've realized that this jelly tastes like a grapefruit, now I like it better. I mean, I still don't like that it went all over my table and my fingers, but I like it. Because I like grapefruit. I think I expected it to be sweeter. Because sometimes they'll say, like, this fruit is kind of like a, you know, insert North American fruit that I might recognize. But this didn't say anything about what it might be like. So now that I've made that connection in my mind, I like it a lot better. Now it's more familiar. Anyway, that is it for the January Sakuraco and for the January box reviews in general, because I only had 2 this month. So thank you so much, WTK, for sponsoring my box. It really helps. These things are not cheap, and I know my channel's really teeny tiny, so I don't have a lot of subscribers, but if you would like to help me out, and also you can pick the cosplay, there's actually one next month that Tanari really should do, because it's, the boxu is called Foxu Favorites. Anyway, that's just a little hint. Yeah, if you want to sponsor one of those boxes, they will be on my wish lists, and I will put those links in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I love making these, and I know hardly any people watch them, but it's still a lot of fun for me. So thanks for your support, and I will see you again next month.